The GameSir VX Aimswitch aims to be the ultimate gaming combo, not just for the PC, but for your consoles as well. I want to give a big shout out to the folks over at GameSir for sending this over. Let's take a look and see what's good. Now, out of the box, you get the GameSir GM190 mouse and this weird looking half of an ergonomic keyboard hybrid thing. Now, while you won't be typing your full-length novella on this keyboard, it does have the perfect amount of keys for most modern games. Even though it does look like they just chopped the plastic gaming keyboard in half, it does feel quite good to use. The included adjustable rest slides on easily and provides a nice landing place for your palm, while your fingers glide over the mechanical blue switches. The Amazon listing labels these as TTC blue switches, and I gotta say they feel similar to the knockoff blue switches I've tried. Loud, clicky, not as crisp as authentic cherries, but I actually like them when gaming, so I'm good. You would think with this being gamer focused in a world of RGB that there would be some kind of backlighting, but sadly the only lights you get are indicators to let you know what mode you're in. On the side, there are 4 buttons that let you adjust hip and ADS sensitivity in FPS games, with G1 being what you use to wake the board up from sleeping. The keyboard is wireless with an included 2.4 GHz dongle, and in my extended testing time, lasts pretty long with its included 1000 mAh battery. The mouse is a standard gamery type of fare with a not so amazing braided cable, adjustable DPI and polling rate, plus 2 configurable side buttons. It's not the lightest device, but as a fan of a heavier mouse, it works just fine for me. I've stated before that I don't know exactly what my grip style is, so here you can see how it fits in my fairly large hands. It is somewhat awkward that it's a wired mouse when they ideally want you to plug it into the USB slot on the wireless gaming keyboard. I'm not the guy to go to for professional lag testing, but in my experience playing FPS shooters like I do, the combination worked fine. I don't feel like I missed shots or was any slower than my opponent, but then again, I'm just naturally trash, so yeah. Now, I'm primarily a PC gamer, so that's what I use this combo for the majority of the time, but you can also plug these into your consoles and get the aiming benefits over everyone else. To connect it to my Switch, I turned on the keypad, plugged in my mouse, plugged the dongle into my Switch's USB port. Then you go into your Switch's settings and make sure the Pro Controller wired support is on. Then hit Function and 5 to put it in the controller mode. Finally, you just go into your Switch's controller screen, pair it up, and boom, you're ready for Fortnite, Warframe, Paladins, and more. I will say it took a bit of trial and error as you have to adjust to the Switch's buttons becoming keys on your keyboard, but after a while, I was in there. Now, there is some level of mouse acceleration you can detect, but for the most part, it doesn't bother me too much. So overall, for $100, is the GameSir VX Aimswitch worth it? Everything has a pretty solid build quality, nothing feels inherently cheap. The ability to not only have a decent combo on your PC, but to be able to use it on the Xbox, PS3, PS4, and Switch is an added benefit. I most definitely think this is a strong option for the gamer in your life or yourself. Now, I'm gonna get up out of here. It's your kinfolk Dookie. Make sure you holler at your boy.